Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'll be showing you my P.U.N.K Spright deck that I played this past weekend at the Side Deck Remote Regionals. There was about 69 players, 7 rounds. I finished X1, lost in my second round, which meant that the pressure was on pretty early. I couldn't afford to lose again just because going X2 didn't guarantee I was gonna make it to top 8. So was really happy I was able to finish second overall. But yeah, let's hop into the list. Alright, starting off our hand traps, play Valor, Nibiru, Ash, Crow, and Imperm. Yeah, I really like hand traps right now, and the deck's able to play so many, so you really have a high chance of opening multiples, and that's when they come really impactful. So yeah, this was really good. Up next we play Deep Sea Diva as our normal summon. This card is a tuner, so it lets you get to your H.U.K plays, and it's also a water, so you can add it back to your hand with Toad and then normal summon it on a follow-up. It's really strong. Heading into 3 swaps and 1 Ronin. Yeah, nothing really to say much about this engine. Summoning this card multiple times in a turn is just busted. Up next we have the Sprights, play 3 blues, 3 jet, 1 carrot, 1 red, 3 starters, and 2 smashers. Yeah, this is pretty much standard. Second smasher was for the mine. I didn't run into any, but the second one did come up in grind games, so it was really good. Every time I resolved second smashers in the game, I won that game, so yeah. Heading into our P.U.N.K engine, play 3 E-Tellies, 1 Foxy, 1 Deer, and 1 Zay. Yeah, this card gets you to your Baron, your Chaos Ruler, H.U.K, and Gigantic, which is ridiculous just because you haven't even normal summon or activate your starter yet. So yeah, at the risk of like opening Deer Note, which is like the only card you don't want to see, because this at least gets you a body on board, and this you can just like normal summon and then go effect. So I think playing this engine's fine. And then we played a 1 Plague Spreader Zombie to summon off of H.U.K. Didn't use the effect too much, but every time it did, it really came up clutch to have that extra body on board. And then 1 Call Die, which rounds up for 42 cards in the main. Alright, here up extra deck, play tokens, Shadow Squad, play 2 elves. Yeah, 2 is just fine. That one never really came up for me. And then next play Darks, Broken, and then played 1 H.U.K. Yeah, I really like H.U.K. On your opponent's turn, this card could become multiple disruptions. And yeah, so I'll show you the target that I played to summon off of it later. Heading into XZs, play 2 Gigantics, 1 Soul Sweeper. Yeah, this card is super nice. Being able to just out big bodies, out nib tokens. And then play Toad, Sky Cow, Downer, and Zeus. Rounds off for the XCs. Now heading into the synchro portion part of the deck, played 1 Desert Locust. So this is the card that I would summon off of H.U.K. For those of you who don't know, so on summon, this card will force the turn player, in this case it would be your opponent, to discard a card from their hand. And yeah, you're probably thinking like, wait, that's bad, because versus tiers they would just discard a name and then go fusion summon. But it's actually fine, because if they do that and say they make Kit and they go effect, you can just negate the Kit with your Toad, set it on your side of the field so that they're not able to mill cards, and then on resolution you would go Locust second effect to synchro summon. So this plus any random 2 on your board, you would go into your Cyframe Omega, which will rip another card from their hand, and this is a banish effect, so it won't trigger any tier names. Yeah, at this point they would only have like 3 cards left in their hand, and they still have to deal with your Baron, your Toad, your Smashers, whatever hand traps you have left in your hand. Not to mention like a Red or a Carrot, and yeah, so it's just fine. After that, play 1 Chaos Ruler, get you to your Jet, get your blue, get your hand traps, and you done Frogs and Graves, so yeah, this card's good. And then, last but not least, I play Baron. That rounds up for the extra deck. Last but not least, we have side deck, play Gamma, Driver, Shifter, and the one Gamma Burst to pair off with the Shifter. So the idea is going second, you would Shifter your opponent, and then so they'll either end on no board or like a very weak board, and then on your turn you would combo off, search the Gamma Burst, and then just go for OTK. After that, got the Red Resonator. For time, I did not side this card in once though, so I'm not really sure. I might cut it, I don't know. After that, play 1 Twin and 1 Duster. Yeah, I didn't really think I was really gonna be playing any like back row decks. This is mostly just there for the Mystic Mine, so say these 2 plus the 2 Smashers in the main deck, I think yeah, it was enough. And then for last card, or last 4 cards, would be Scythe and 3 Sanctums. Yeah, it's busted. Just combo off, set this, and then set your just skip your opponent's turn, and then yeah, just OTK on next turn. And it also helps you play through Dark Ruler too, so yeah, that pretty much rounds up for the deck, guys. You have any comments, questions, leave it down below. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Peace. Hey everybody, it's been a while since I announced the giveaway on the channel. I just want to thank everybody out there who's been supporting me so far. The channel's still growing, and I'm just super grateful how far we came. Yeah, so I'll be giving away a whole case of the 2022 Megatins, meaning that 12 people will be getting a tin from me. And yeah, so make sure you enter into the giveaway. Be subscribed to the channel, drop a like and a comment on this video if you want to enter. And I'll be announcing the winners 2 weeks from after the video drops, so make sure you stay tuned in for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you next one. Peace.